Well, guys, you can see getting a ticket to the NFL draft is a hot ticket. You can see the lines behind me. Folks are finally now starting to get registered. I was wondering what the process was like. We watch it on TV. We see it all the time. We see the crazy fans being a part of this process. And now I want to invite my good friend and Sean, who I just met. Sean, come on in here, who's been waiting to get indoors. And how long have you been out here waiting?
I got here about 11:30, so what, about 3 hours?
So you've been out here 3 hours, and now you were explaining to me this is really not the ticket to get inside. It's just one more step.
Yeah, this is like the hallway that leads to the door that leads to the room where they give away the tickets. So basically, they gave us a pass, which allows us to come back at 5:30, where they'll then hand out the wristbands, which we then bring back tomorrow for actual access and entry into the draft.
Now, as I understood it, now this is just for Thursday, tomorrow night's event.
Exactly.
If you wanted to come back on Friday, you got to go through the process all over again.
So yeah, if we want to get back Friday, as soon as the draft is over tomorrow, we have to get back in line and go through this again.
Wow, now you're a Cowboys fan.
I am a Cowboys
fan.
fan.
I've met a lot of Cowboy fans today, so you're eager to get inside, and you're anticipating the Cowboys doing what with their draft pick?
To be honest with you, I think the targets they have in the first round are not going to be there when they come on the clock at 16. I'm willing to bet that what's going to happen is they're going to trade back.
Trade back, and you're thinking defense or offense?
I think they got to go defense. I think if they stay at 16, there's a chance they might pick an offensive lineman like Zach Martin, somebody like that. But I think he's going to be off the board. So what's going to happen? They'll trade back into the mid-20s and get the best defensive player there.
Well, Sean sounds like he needs to be in the war room with Jerry Jones and company. But I appreciate it. You can see here he just got part one of it done today. He's got to come back at 5:30 and hopes to get his wristband to actually be a part of the draft tomorrow night, which starts at 8 o'clock. And, of course, we're from South Carolina. I must ask you real quickly, what do you think about Jadeveon Clowney?
He's a freak. He's the best player in the draft. There's any team that has him is going to be blessed to have one of those like once-in-a-decade kind of players.
Good stuff. Well, that's my man, Sean. All right, guys, well, you can see this line is very, very long. Guys are going to be here for more hours. He's been here about 4 hours already, and he has to come back at 5:30 to stand in line again for that hot ticket. 8 o'clock tomorrow night right here at Radio City Music Hall in New York, the 2014 NFL Draft. I'm reporting right here in Manhattan. Corey Miller to Pastor Payne. Watch Fox News.